Hey guys, Adam here from DirectionTrader.com. Let's do today's mid-morning looking forward video. It's about 10 after 9 here on the West Coast, so about 10 after 11 there in the Central Standard Time. Let's go through some of these markets and kind of do an update, kind of slash what am I looking for moving forward video here. Here's a Russell. Let's start off with the Russell here. What had happened here, we've had a very technical move on the Russell, and it's actually broke through its first target. We're not quite to that 618, but we came very close yesterday before we got the initial sell-off. As we were getting that initial sell-off, I came into the live trading room this morning saying, well, it came very close, and we've already filled the first target, so we have this daily resistance that comes through here. I am going to look for a little pullback. Now, for the most part today, we've had lots of choppy markets from an intraday standpoint. If you look at a 5 or 15 minute chart, it's been very choppy, especially the S&P. S&P, I think, has been in a less than a 5-point range today, so very, very small. But nonetheless, we are looking for a little pullback to test some of this rise in support here. We have the 8 period coming up, 21 period, and we have this previous swing high here come into play here. So we were looking to the short side today in the Russell. I did get one Russell short today. Ended up being a break even in the trading room simply because there just wasn't follow through. As I said, we had a lot of this sideways action. As we got a break, we had a lot of this sloppiness, and this is what kind of happened when we took a short. So we did not get that follow through that we were looking for. So we got a break even on the position. But I am still looking for this to have a little bit of a maybe a little correction, a little bit of a pullback here in the Russell, basically all the stock index features, and before we ultimately get another bounce possibly to the upside. I'm just going to bust through the rest of them really fast. The S&P here, look how tiny this trading range is. Like I said, it's less than a 5-point trading range. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Same concept there, though, as what we were talking about in the Russell. The NASDAQ, same thing. If we can get a little pullback towards this 8-period moving average, just a little bit of a breather. But the NASDAQ has been on just an incredible tear ever since it broke out of this ascending wedge that we talked about way back here. It broke out of there. It's blown through every target that we've ever thrown at it, and it's done it with some craziness here. You know, with this 100% target, they just blasted right through there, and the minus 23% on the extension, it blasted right through there. So talk about the NASDAQ, it's on a tear here. So the only way for me to go ahead and look at them opportunities is mark up the previous day's high, previous day's low, and learn to trade the range, in which we do all the time in a live trading room. So the Dow just is not as, didn't have as much, I guess, didn't have the legs behind it that the other indexes does, but still, it's still the same type of move. Mark up the previous day's high, previous day's lows. Look how tiny this trading range is. This is one of the smallest trading ranges I've ever seen here on the Dow. So be very careful trading these environments, guys. It is a holiday week. Be very careful, especially going into tomorrow. Might be in the perfect time for you to take an extra day. So crude, I want to talk about here. We've been trading a lot of crude and gold in the live trading room. So a lot of crude oil, a lot of gold. Crude, we have this support. We're starting to break down below it. This was the third day that we were testing this level here, just above these 104 halves, and we finally are starting to break here. We're getting a little bit of a rounding bottom on a intraday chart, but nonetheless, we have broken through that major swing low that we've been holding for 3 days now. But I'm looking for further downside opportunity. If this thing wants to drop, we do have some rising support that comes up through here. I have it on another chart here for me to look at, but we do have some rising support that comes up through here. So if we can start to see some downside, I will aggressively look for short opportunities on the crude, just as I have all day in the live trading room. I've taken 3 crude shorts today in the live trading room, so it's been very, very good for me. You know, trading to the downside this morning. And then here on gold, let's take a quick peek here at gold. I sound like a broken record, I know, when I talk about some of these instruments, because we're just waiting for them to break. We've been waiting for this to break for 1, 2, 3, I guess about 9 sessions now. It's been remarkably sideways. for about 9 sessions. If we get up above here, gold has a ton of room to trade to the upside. So we have a lot of room to trade. If we can get gold here just to continue to pop, just get it to get up there, and then we get plenty of room. If it doesn't, look to trade right back down here towards this, but it'll be a little bit of a rocky road if it starts to sell off, because we have a lot of days in here, a lot of price levels we got to deal with. So bottom line, if we get up above these highs, that would be the path of least resistance and start trading back to the upside. So hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you have any questions, go ahead and send me an email. It's adam@directiontrader.com. If not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. I will have a video posted tomorrow. May come a little bit early, but I will get something posted. So you guys have a good day.